sure. I remember when I was a kid playing certain games, and like one of the things I used to do in Breath of Fire 1, I ran from almost every world map battle. Can you believe that? Every single one. You know, minus the ones that were really important. And so by like the game is divided up. I don't know if you played Breath of Fire 1, but the game is divided up into thirds. And by the last third of the game, I was only level 28. I was so under leveled it hurt my soul. There was a dungeon that I got to that I legitimately couldn't fight because it was too strong for me. Yet I couldn't fight anything on the world map either. It was just incredibly depressing. I think my bot just died. I'm gonna reboot it. Hey, guy. Get the bell by the bed. Oh, looks like Ankbot has to update. And the auto updater's actually working this time around. Oh, I just realized minimizing my chat made it go away. Sorry about that. Freya, don't you paralyze on or petrify on me. Fairly certain I just saw a bug land on my lamp, and I'm trying really hard not to freak out because it sort of kind of looks like a small hornet, but I don't really know what it is. It may be a wasp, and if it is a wasp, we're doomed. We are doomed. Dude, wouldn't that be some shit if it gets stuck in my PS3? Okay, no idea what's happening in my bot, so I'm just gonna let it go for now. Oh! Seed protection bell. And ether. Okay, nothing else in here it looks like. I wonder if I wouldn't have ran, would it have let me walk across that platform to get that treasure? Sorry, I get really anal about treasure chests that are just laying around. So I'm gonna take one more peek. Here we go. Kina's not doing a whole lot of damage to these things. Is Freya still blind? Oh my gosh. Slow really does a number on your ATB. All right. Guess we're just moving along here. What a random name. Her name's Freya and this guy's name's Dan. Maybe this isn't the furthest I've gotten. I think I might have gotten further. Somehow I remember a city or town or something like that that has a lot of clouds, like it maybe up in the air or something. I don't know. It's still on disc 1. I thought it was Burmecia because that's where I thought the dragoons came from, but maybe I was wrong. Welcome back, playa. Okay, nothing over here. Oh. Nothing. Okay. I guess I don't have to jam X since it seems like everything pops up as a question mark if I can. Okay, I gotta remember to go back to Lindblum for them. What is itty bitty fire? Nothing. I don't know what just happened. Oh. I see what just happened. I understand. Oh boy, one of these things again. Tint. Phoenix down. And a mimic. Hey Calvin, how are you, sir? We had a bunch of people shouting out to you. I don't know if you were near your computer or not. Nice. Angeline Augustine retweeted or favorited my Go Lives tweet, and I clicked on the person's Twitter to see what it was. It's a bunch of these little images that say streamhomies.com to get Twitch fame. Everybody loves Twitch fame. But yes, GF6 said hello. Dude, your couple of tweets had me dying, Calvin. The ones about the people who don't quit whenever the mid laner is like 15-0. That was the shit I was talking about on strats too. Everybody seems to think I was being premature in my give ups. They're like, well, what if you would have came back? I'm like, come on now. I said, I know I'm new to the game and everything, but let's be honest. Like, I think just about anybody can tell you that if your mid laner is fed, it's pretty much game over. Yeah. Like, I get it. There are some times, very few times, when you can actually turn a game like that around. But, I mean, you have to have, like, people who are really securing objectives and stuff like that. I just never see it. Never see it. The people who want to keep a game like that, that's 1 in 15, they're the people who are like just all roaming their own lanes. Like, let's make this harder for them to win. Like, come on, that's just being a poor loser. Hey, who have you been maining recently? I don't know who you've been using. You still a big fan of Orianna? I used her once, actually, for the first time a couple weeks back. She was pretty legit, man. Oh boy. It really is. Really is. Really? You're just gonna get a random weapon? Wow. Poor Vivi's so conflicted on what's going on here. Orianna's Bay, huh? That's funny. Race's Wind. There's a Reese in Final Fantasy Tactics as well. I wonder if that's a popular name or what it, you know, what it is. I don't know. Why is that name used in Final Fantasy? Dude, Irelia is dope. She is so OP. It's crazy to me. Lightning Staff. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I had other staves for... Nobody reminded me. I'm just kidding, guys. It was not your job to remind me. What's learning Bright Eyes right now? Nothing. I just didn't get it. Let's put this back on and learn some Bright Eyes. So I'm going to do the Lightning Staff first, just because it's 2 skills versus 1. And then I'll put the Ice Staff on. I should probably just put this Glass Buckle on just for the stat boosts. Is that I forget if I have that skill on or not. I'll have to go look. I think I do. I do. Good. I'm going to be getting even more gil. What is all this stuff? Got a letter for you, Atla. Yes, sir. All about that efficiency. I heard that Stiltskin is headed in your direction, Kupo. I've never met him. Tell me what he's like if you meet him, Kupo. Check and see if he travels with a map of the entire world and with the rare items like the rumor says, Kupo. Got a Kupo nut. Who am I giving that to? Monty. I don't remember who all these people are. Put Magus hats on everybody. Bar boot. Bronze vest. I think, who's got the bronze vest on now? It's Zidane. So that's not going anywhere. So let's give this to Kina and hopefully she'll be better with some death. Cool. Just gonna save it right now. Huh. Try and use Nautilus, huh? Yeah, I hear he's gotten a lot of different reworks and stuff like that, so maybe I will give him a shot sometime soon. I actually haven't used Leona in a long time. Like, she was my favorite support for a while, but I'm kind of leaning back towards Sona again. You know, Sona for me is Bae. She's right up there. It's hard to say who's more Bae, though, if it's Lux or if it's Sona. Right, let's give you the glass wrist. That's a better upgrade for you. And then I think the... Oh, that's right. We're still learning Bright Eyes, so we can't give you that yet. You've already got a Magus in this. This bronze vest will learn you jelly, though, and you need to kind of learn that eventually. I think we'll wait for Zidane to be done with it. Let's get you this bar boot. You're already good there. Bronze armor will teach you bird killer and lower your defense. Let's do that for a little bit. Right, let's get you out of this silk shirt and put you on this. Let's get you this glass armlet so that you have this. And put the Magus hat on you. Oh, wait a second. 4 magic defense to lose 2 regular defense. We're gonna go for it. And we're actually gonna put Kina in the back, I think. So she can stop getting that butt kicked. Is that it? I think that was everybody's stuff. Let's see what Stilton got. Soft, high potion, and ether for 333 gil. Let's do it. Resave and then move on. Love you too, Calvin. And I'll see you in a bit. My gold barely budged. Or gil, rather. Oh no, Soka comes in with a hard FU. Okay, she doesn't want to talk, I guess. Yep. What am I waiting for? Get up here. Right, Zidane? That's what I'm saying. Oh, flop. Oh boy, we're separating. This is not going to be fun. Hey Soka, how are you, miss? Oh, it's the queen. Sir Fratley, this is Freya's love interest. Love interest or maybe a mentor? I'm not real sure. Who is that indeed? Mystery man, apparently. Kuja. You know, it's funny because I played Dissidia before I finished a lot of these games. So I always wondered when they put Zidane and Kuja inside of Dissidia, I never understood why, and I guess I've got it now. I had no idea who Kuja was, like, at all. Oh, maybe that's the village I remember getting to. Sandy Treehouse. That sounds like it's up in the air and there might be like clouds and stuff. Clara. Or Clara? Clara? I don't know how to pronounce that. Although nobody can deny Kuja one thing. He is dressed. Is it he or she? She or he is dressed fabulously. We can't tell what a Kuja is. Oh boy. Is that right, Aerith? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Well, either way, he is dressed fabulously, and I would give a lot to have an outfit like his. Oh, this ominous music, though. Time to whoop some ass. We're fighting Beatrix, though. This is probably not gonna be pretty. I probably should have waited to cast Mighty Guard. Whoops. Now, unfortunately, Freya gets none of that. Sorry, girl. You just hang out up there for a little while. Oh, you're still silenced? Really? Echo screens. I was looking for Echo Greens, but... Or Echo Herbs. Whatever they're called. There's a Phoenix down. You can see it. Oh, yes! I love me some regen. Too bad she can only cast one thing. She doesn't have a lot of MP at all. I just want to hang tight for a little bit here. See what I can steal off of her. If I can steal off of her. Oh, who's that? Vivi? Oh, yes. Trust me, you're gonna get yours. As soon as I steal off of. Oh, I critical though. Shit, I gotta watch out now. Oh, Zidane went down. Damn it, did that hurt. Okie doke, guess we're not doing that anymore. Stop it, Beatrix, damn it. Really? You got another set of double black in you? God, that shock hurts so badly. That's awesome, Calvin. So I found out that the double black does take twice as much magic. I think there was a point where I saw it and it looked like it didn't, but... Oh, what is this noise? Can't just use that. I mean, at least I won, I guess, but... Gotta hate those battles that you have to get your butt whooped by default. The only reason you won is because I was winning. Final Fantasy logic. Here we go with the cutscene. We haven't seen one in a while. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that fabulous hair. He is the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life, and I'm now questioning my own sexuality. Wow. He even rides on something fabulous. Like, how is this even a thing? There's just far too much beauty for my PlayStation to handle right now. Yes, I want to save my game. So that was a fairly easy boss battle. I feel like I'm still leveling pretty properly here. I wish I could have stole a little bit more off of Beatrix, but she was too busy shocking the hell out of us. What? Are you kidding? I'm on disc 2? No way! Da 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 da, disc 2 we go. Where the hell is my game? Hang tight while I find the case to my game. BRB. Now this is weird to me though, because I don't remember being switching discs the last time I played, but I feel like I've still seen all of this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting confused. Well, here we go. Disc 1 is out. Onwards to disc 2. This is a 4-disc game, right? Yes. Oh man. All kinds of weird lint and shit on there. Don't want that going into my system. Really? Boy, wouldn't that be anticlimactic? I put my game in there and it spit it back out. I'd be like, well, that's the end. Okay, we're back to Garnet and the crew. Or not. People who eat pickles are nice people. I hope GF6 ends up watching that piece. There's now 2 pieces in here. They talked about engineers and how weird they are. And then they said, people who eat pickles are nice people. She needs to know this. Gershall pickles are the only pickles. I don't know if you guys know this, but Pittsburgh is having a giant pickle fest tomorrow. And we are going. She's going to eat so many pickles, she's not going to know what to do with herself. Her eyes are closed, man. Can't you see that? So that wasn't bad. It was, what, 9 hours for the first disc? Give or take, 9.5 hours. So going by that, it'll be 38 hours of gameplay total? That's about on par with what I did for Final Fantasy X. Not counting the bonus stuff. I forgot I did do some side questing things on 10 this time around. Looks like we get to finally play as Garnet for a little while, maybe. We have something similar like this in Pittsburgh. It's called the Incline. I don't know that they work by pulling on each other, but... Oop. Same thing. When one car is down, the other car is up, and vice versa. Alright. Are these guys still equipped the way they need to be? Yes. Still wearing exactly what I need them to be wearing. I don't know which way to go, and I don't want to mess it up. So let me talk to her first. Oh, it looks like they're both towards the rest area. Okay. There we go. Let's get this treasure chest. And we're gonna hit up the save again. Nanza? Do we have a letter for you? We do. From Grimo to Nazna. I'm just like messing up all kinds. I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, that part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love before, Kupo. If watching someone else in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. That poor guy. You got a letter? Mochos. Like nachos, but mochos. Oh, it's saying about 10 hours. So about, 40 hours-ish of time. Not bad. It shouldn't be a incredibly long playthrough, but it should be fun. I'm enjoying it anyways. It's an interesting Final Fantasy